my name is Yuri. Thank you for watching. This is Hatha Yoga class, 1 hour. Please listen to your body, modify, skip any pauses. Please start with child pose. Big toes together, knees wide open, sit towards your heels, chest towards your thighs, forehead on the ground. Extend both arms alongside the body, palms face up. Be comfortable. If you have a block, you may place your block under the face or under the hips. Close your eyes. Close your lips. Slowly start to breathe through your nose. Slow inhale all the way in. Slow exhale all the way out. Breathe at your own pace. Tune into your body and your smooth breathing. A few more rounds of breathing. If you have a block, move your block away. Extend both arms forward for extended child pose. Keep your forehead on the ground or towards the ground. Walk your fingertips forward. Keep your hips towards your heels. Maybe forearms off the ground. Stay here for a few deep breaths. Take an inhale. Exhale, walk your arms to your right. Keep your left hip towards the heel. Right hand folds your left wrist. Forehead towards the ground or on the ground. Stay here for a few breaths. Unwind your hands, walk your arms back to the center, stretch out, inhale. Exhale, walk your arms to your left. Keep your right hip towards your heel. Left hand folds your right wrist. Forehead towards the ground or on the ground. Stay here for a few breaths. Unwind your hands, walk your hands back to the center. Take an inhale, stretch. Walk your fingers forward, hips towards your heels. Exhale, stay here for one more breath. forehead off the ground. Place your right arm under your left shoulder, right shoulder stretch, right hand, right palm face up, right cheek, right shoulder towards the ground. Stay here for one more breath. Unwind your right arm, both arms forward, stretch out, inhale. Exhale, forehead off the ground, left arm under, left palm face up, left cheek, left shoulder towards the ground. Continue breathing. Stay here for one more breath. Unwind your left arm, both arms forward, stretch out, inhale. Exhale, walk your hands towards you. Hands and knees, tabletop position, shoulders above your wrist, fingers spread wide open. Index fingers point forward, hips above your knees. Cat and cow, inhale, stomach down, chest up, forward, slightly look up, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, chin to the chest, stomach towards the spine, look down. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring yourself back to your tabletop. Engage your core. Right knee off the ground, exhale. Slowly rotate your right hip, right knee. Opposite direction. Right knee down, left knee off the ground, rotate. Opposite direction. Left knee down, back to your tabletop. Walk your hands forward, keep your hips above your knees for downward puppy. Chest towards the ground, chin on the ground or forehead on the ground. Breathe into your back of the shoulders. Slowly walk your hands back to your tabletop. Right leg straight back. Right foot flexed. Right toes point down. Engage your core. Look down. Left arm forward. Left palm face in. Inhale. Exhale. Elbow to the knee. Inhale out. Exhale. Inhale out. Exhale, left hand down. Right foot outside of your left foot. Look over your left shoulder. Left shoulder to your left knee. Left shoulder to your left hip. Right foot back. Right knee down. Tabletop. Other side. Left leg straight back. Left foot flexed. Left toes point down, engage your core, right arm straight forward, right palm face in. Take an inhale. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale out. Exhale. Inhale out. your right foot, look over your right shoulder to your right hip. Left foot back, left knee down, back to your tabletop. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, tuck your toes under. Down dog, knees off the ground. Keep your knees bent for fast down dog. Chest towards your thighs. Feet at least hips distance apart. Push the mat forward with both hands. On your next inhale, both heels up. Hips up. Exhale, heels towards the ground. Start to move your heel up and down to alternate. Back to the center. On your next inhale, look forward, heels up. Step or jump to your hands, feet, hips distance apart. Hands on your shin bones, halfway up. Exhale, bend your knees. Bend at hips, forward bend. Press down through the feet. Inhale, slowly, rise up. Arms out and up. Exhale, hands together, heart center. Take a deep breath. Arms out to the side, mountain pose. Feet at least hips distance apart. Shoulders down the back. Side of your body is long. Top of the head towards the sky. Chin slightly down. On your next inhale, both arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, bend at hips, forward bend. Inhale, hands on your shin bones, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, arms out and up. Exhale, hands together, heart center. One more round. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands together, heart center. Chair pose. Shift your weight towards your heels, bend your knees. Maybe toes up. Extend both arms straight forward, engage your core, tuck your tailbones under. Stay here for one more breath. Next, inhale, both arms up alongside the ears. Exhale, release your hands on your back, interlace your fingers. Inhale, arms straight. Exhale, bend at hips, forward bend. Relax your neck, face, and jaw. Hands up or on the back. Option, move your shoulders side to side. Release your hands. Hands on your shin bones. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands press down. Step your right foot back. Left knee above the heel, high on right toes. Or right knee down on the ground. If you have knee issues, please place your blanket under the knees. Extend the left arm forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, twist to your left. Left arm up towards the sky. Option back knee off the ground. Back knee down, left arm forward and down by your left foot. Shift your hips back. Flex your foot. Or half spread. Move your hands under the shoulders. Front toes point up and back. Slowly shift forward. Now move your hands inside of your left foot, lizard. Move your left toes heel out, left knee in line with your second toe, hands under the shoulders. Stay here. Or move your hands forward, forearms on the ground or on the block. Stay here for one more breath. Walk your hands back in. Left foot to meet the right foot. Tabletop. From here, down dog. Hips up and back. Take a few deep breaths. On your next inhale, look forward, heels up. Step your right foot forward, right knee above the heel, back knee down. Inhale, right arm straight forward. Exhale, twist to your right, right arm up towards the sky. Option back knee off the ground. Right arm forward and down by your right foot, back knee on the ground. Shift your hips back for half spread. Move your hands under the shoulders. Flex your front toes. Shift forward, right foot on the ground. Place your both hands inside of your right foot. Right toes heel out, right knee in line with your right second toe. Move your hands under the shoulders. Stay here. Or walk your hands forward, forearms on the ground or on the block. Walk your hands back in, front foot to meet the back foot, tabletop, and downward facing dog. Take a few deep breaths. Arms alongside the ears, relax your neck. Face, jaw, look at between your feet. Next inhale, look forward and shift forward, back knee on the ground. Forearms on the ground, shoulders above your wrists. Shoulders above your elbows. Keep your core engaged. Forearms point forward for forearms plank pose. Spread your fingers. Forearms and hands press down. Slowly step your one foot back and the other foot back, high on toes. Keep looking between the forearms. Let's count 3. Exhale for 3, Exhale for 2. Exhale for 1. Knees on the ground, untuck your toes. Top of the feet down and Sphinx pose, chest up forward. Look forward or slightly look up. Walk your hands back in by the chest. Cobra pose. Inhale, squeeze elbows in and back, lift your chest. Exhale, hands press down, tuck your toes under, hips up and back for downward facing dog. Stay here for a few deep breaths. On your next inhale, right leg straight back up. 3-legged dog. Keep your right hip slightly down so that hips squared, both hips face down. Stay here or 2-legged dog. Right hand push forward. Maybe high on left toe, left fingers. Maybe left hand off the ground. Left hand down. Right foot down. Downward facing dog. Next, inhale, right leg straight back up. Exhale, bend your right knee to your nose. Step your right foot forward. Warrior 2, back foot down, turn your back foot 90 degrees. Engage your core, rise up. Exhale, arms out to the side. Front heel to back arch alignment. Back toes point to the side of the mat. Front toes point forward. Strong back leg. Look forward your middle finger. Right knee in line with your second toe. Now right arm under your left arm, hold your shoulders. Keep looking forward. Unwind your arms out to the side. Keep your right knee above the heel, left hand down, right arm overhead. Reverse warrior. Look up. Stay here for one more breath. Bring yourself to your warrior 2. Keep your right knee above the heel, extended side angle, torso forward towards the side of the room. Exhale, right forearm on your right side, left arm up. Keep your left chest, left shoulder up towards the sky, chest face to the side of your room. Slowly look straight down on your right big toe, left arm down by your body, half moon pose. Place your right hand in front and outside of your right foot on the block or on the ground. Shift your weight on your right foot. Slowly lift your back foot off. Back foot flexed, back toes point to the side of the mat. down, or slowly twist to your left, and left arm up towards the sky. Stay here for one more breath. Left arm down alongside your body. Look straight down on your right big toe, or straight down. Bend your right knee. Slowly release your back foot on the ground. Both hands by your front foot. Back heel off the ground. Front foot meet the back foot. Go straight to down dog, or back to your tabletop, or take additional vinyasa flow. Stay here for a few deep breaths. On your next inhale, left leg straight back up. Left hip slightly down so that hips squared, hips face down. Left toes point down, left foot flexed. Three-legged dog. Stay here, or left hand keep pushing the mat forward, maybe high on right fingers. Maybe right hand off the ground. Right hand down. Left foot down, back to your down dog. On your next inhale, left leg straight back up. Exhale, bend your left knee to the nose. Step your left foot forward. Warrior 2 at the side. Spin your back foot down. Front heel to back arch alignment. Slowly rise up, arms out the side. Look forward your middle finger. Back leg straight, left knee in line with your second toe. Left arm under your right, fold your shoulders. Keep looking forward. Unwind your arms out to the side. Reverse warrior, right hand down, left arm overhead. Keep your left knee above your heel. Look up for one more breath. Bring yourself back to your warrior 2. Keep your left knee above the heel, torso forward. And exhale, left whole arm on your left thigh, right arm up towards the sky. Keep your right chest shoulder up. Chest face to the side of your room. Stay here for one more breath. Right arm down by alongside of your body. Look straight down on your left big toe. Half moon pose. Place your left hand on the block or on the ground about a foot in front and outside of your left foot. Shift your weight to your left foot, back foot slightly, back heel off the ground and back foot off the ground. Back foot flexed, back toes point to the side of the room. Stay here or slowly twist to your right. Maybe right arm up towards the sky. Right arm on your side of your body. Look straight down. Bend your front knee first. Slowly release your back foot on the ground. Both hands by your front foot. back heel off the ground, step your front foot to meet the back foot. Downward facing dog, or take additional vinyasa flow, or always tabletop pose or child pose. Make your choice. Keep your smooth breathing. Stay here for one more breath. Slowly bring yourself to your tabletop or downward facing dog. On your next inhale, right leg straight back up. Keep your right chest down so that both shoulders down towards the ground. Exhale, bend your right knee and open your right hip. Maybe rotate your right knee to make a movement on your right hip, opposite direction. Right knee straight back up, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to your nose. Step your right foot forward, back foot down 45 degrees. Hands on your hips, warrior one. Slowly rise up. So right knee above your heel, right hip back, left hip forward. Back toes point to the 10 o'clock. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hook your thumbs, maybe look up. Stay here for one more breath. Exhale, unwind your arms behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, arms straight over the back leg. Exhale, chest waist forward, inside with your right knee for a humble warrior. Look at your left big toe. Weight towards the outer edge of your back foot. Keep your right hip back. Unwind your hands by your front foot. Back foot to meet the front foot, chair pose. Big toes together, knees together. Bend your knees. Engage your core. Inhale, both arms up alongside the ears. Exhale, left arm down and back twist to your left. So keep your knees, hips squared, face to the front of the mat. Chair twist. Left arm down to meet the right hand. Slowly rise up. Exhale, unwind your arms out to the side for mountain pose. Take a deep breath. Hands on your hips. Shift your weight on your right foot. Left heel up. Sole of your left foot forward. Keep your hips squared means maybe right hip slightly down or your left hip slightly down. Hip squared. Stay here for one more breath. Find the focal point. Your left knee up. Left hand holds your left knee. Slowly open to the side. Maybe your right arm out to the right. Maybe look over your right hand. Keep your core engaged. Your right standing kneecap up. Left knee back and right hand on your hip. Place your left foot outside of your right foot. Both hands on the hips and bend your right knee. So keep your hips squared. Eagle pose, arms out to the side. Now this arm under, hold your shoulders. Stay here or hands up. Back of your hands meet or flip your palm. Elbows up, hands away from your face. Find the focal point. Stay here for a few deep breaths. Slowly hips up, stand up. Unwind your arms, your left foot back for mountain pose. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold. Forward fold. Stay here. Hold your opposite elbows. Or hold your big toes with index fingers and middle fingers. Elbows out to the side. Slowly lift your chest. Inhale. Exhale, chest towards your thighs. Relax your neck, face. Stay here for one more breath. Unwind your hands, hands on your shin bones. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands press down. Step straight back to down dog. Or take additional vinyasa flow to meet the down dog or tabletop position. Take a few deep breaths. One more breath. On your next inhale, left leg straight back up. Keep your left shoulder slightly down so that both shoulders squared, face down. Exhale, bend your left knee, open your left hip. Stay here or slowly move your left knee to make a movement on your left hip. Opposite direction. Inhale, left leg straight back up. Exhale, left knee to your nose and step your left foot forward. Back foot down 45 degrees. Point to the 2 o'clock. Hands on your hips. Warrior 1, rise up. Front knee above the heel. Back leg straight, left hip back, right hip forward. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hook your thumbs, opposite thumb on the top. Maybe look up at your thumbs. Unwind your arms. Interlace your fingers on the back. Inhale, arms straight, arms over the back leg. Exhale, chest waist forward, inside of your left knee. Look at your right back toe. Hands up or on the back. Weight towards the outer edge of your back foot. Unwind your hands by your front foot. Chair pose, back foot meet the front foot, big toes together, knees together. Bend your knees. Inhale, engage your core arms alongside the ears. Exhale, right arm forward and down the back twist to your right. Keep your knees, hips face forward. Stay here for one more breath. Your right arm down to meet the left hand. Slowly stand up. Exhale, arms out to the side for mountain pose. Take a deep breath. Hands on your hips, balance pose at the side. Shift your weight on your left foot. Right heel up. Hands keep your hips squared, face forward. Turn your sole of your right foot forward. Find the focal point. Your left kneecap up. Side of your body up. Bend your right knee. Left hand holds your right hand holds your right knee. Slowly open to your right. Stay here. Or left arm out to the left. Maybe look over your left hand. Your right knee back, left hand on your hip. Place your right foot outside of your left foot, both hands on your hips. Bend your left knee. Hips face forward. Open your arms out to the side. This hand under your other arm, hold your shoulders. Stay here, modified pigeon, or interlace your fingers, interlace your arms, back of your hands face together, or flip your palms, elbows up, hands away from your face. Find a focal point. Slowly stand up. Unwind your arms and feet back to your mountain pose. Next, inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands press down. Step back to child pose, extended child pose. Extend both arms forward. Stay here for a few deep breaths. Forehead off the ground. Shift forward and lie on your stomach. shoulders above your elbows, forearms forward. Chest up forward. Stay here for one more breath. Now forearms in front of you, forehead on your forearms. Rest your forehead on your forearms. Right leg off the ground. Stay here for one more breath. Exhale down. Inhale, left leg off the ground. Exhale, stay here for one more breath. And release. One more round. Inhale, right. Exhale, release. Inhale, left. Exhale, release. Unwind your forearms, forehead on the ground. Extend both arms alongside the body. Palms face down. Next, inhale. Upper body, lower body, up. Extend through the top of the head to the toes. This is extension. Stay here for 2 more breaths. One more. Exhale, release right cheek on the ground. Bend your knees, rock side to side, windshield wiper. Back to the center, extend both legs on the ground, top of the feet down, forehead on the ground. Extend both arms forward, palms face down. Now lift your upper and lower body, extension through the fingers to the toes, like Spider-Man. Stay here for a few deep breaths. Exhale for 3. Exhale for 2. Exhale for 1. Slowly release left cheek on the ground. Bend your knees, rock side to side. Knees back to the center, extend both legs on the ground, top of the feet down, forearms in front of you. Bend your elbows. Keep your left forearm on the ground, bend your right knee. Right hand, catch your right foot. Do whatever you can do. Keep your both shoulders down on the ground, down towards the ground. Right foot towards your right hip. Right side stretch. Release. Right forearm on the ground, other side. Bend your left knee. Left hand holds your left foot towards your left hip, both shoulders down towards the ground. Stay here for one more breath. unwind. Now hands by the chest, squeeze elbows in. Lift your chest for cobra and exhale. Hands press down, bring yourself to the child pose. Extend both arms forward. Extended child pose. Stay here for one more breath. Slowly walk your hands towards your knees. Hands on your one side. Swing both of your legs forward. Staff pose. Flex your toes. Kneecaps point up, hands by the hips. Bend your right knee to the chest. Hold your right knee. Place your right foot outside of your left knee. Option 1. Option 2, bend your left knee. Hands together, heart center. Take an inhale. Exhale, slowly twist to your right. And look over your right shoulder. Stay here for one more breath. Bring yourself back to the center. Unwind your hands. Unwind your feet. Back to your staff pose. Left knee bent. Hold your left knee to the chest. Keep your right foot flexed. Right toes point up. Place your left foot outside of your right knee. Option 1. Option 2, bend your right knee. Hands together, heart center. Engage your core. Spine straight. Keep your spine straight. Exhale, twist to your left. Maybe look over your left shoulder. Keep your spine straight. Stay here for a few deep breaths. Bring yourself back to the center. Unwind your hands. Unwind your feet. Back to your staff pose. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, chest waist forward. Hold your shin bones or the feet. Stay here for one more breath. Bring yourself back up. Bend your knees. Slowly, forearms on the back. Bring yourself all the way down. Lie on your back. Knees to the chest. Hold your knees. Rock side to side. Back to the center. Keep your knees bent, sole of the feet on the ground. Both arms alongside the body, palms face down for a bridge pose. If you have a block, place your block next to the hips. Fingers reach towards the heels, knees above your heels. Knees, feet, hips distance apart. Please do not move your head to protect your neck. Feet, hands, forearms press down, hips up. And place place your block under the lower back sacrum, under the sacrum. Stay here or interlace your fingers under the back. Stay here for one more breath. Unwind your arms out to the side, move your block away, slowly bring yourself all the way down and toes heel out, feet as wide as mat distance apart. Move your knees side to side. Windshield wiper. Back to the center. Toes heel in. Extend both legs. Right knee to the chest. Fold your right knee to your right armpit. Left hand holds your right knee, right arm out to the right in a T position, right palm face up. Turn your right knee to your left, look up. Try to keep your both shoulders down towards the ground. Move your knees back to the center. Extend the right leg on the ground. Other side, left knee to the chest. Hold your left knee to your left armpit. Right hand holds your left knee. Turn your left knee to your right. Extend left arm out to the left. Left palm face up. Look up. Try to keep your both shoulders down towards the ground. Bring your knees back to the center. Extend both legs for Shavasana. Heels in, toes out, feet at least hips distance apart, arms alongside the body, palms face up. Close your eyes. Back to your normal breathing. Stay your Shavasana as long as you like. Or bend your knees. Turn to one side. Slowly hands press down. Bring yourself to your comfortable seated position. Keep your eyes closed, hands together, heart center. The note for the day. I follow the path of right action. All is well in my world. I follow the path of right action. Thank you for being here today. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Namaste.